So we're all talking about estate planning, and that's a really good thing. But there's a concept that I actually suggest we should bear in mind, and that is continuity planning. Over the next couple of minutes, I'm going to talk with you about what continuity planning is and what estate planning is, how they are related, how they are different, and the things that we need to bear in mind. So let's jump right into it.
Welcome and welcome back. I am Kemi, and my goal here is to help you take action towards securing yourself and your loved ones.
So to get started, let's define what estate planning is and what continuity planning is. Estate planning is a legal exercise. Working with a lawyer or a financial planner, you design a list of instructions to be applicable upon your passing away or if you become incapacitated. You design a list of instructions about how your assets will be distributed, which will be included in your last will and testament, or you design a trust. You empower some individuals who are referred to as agents to make decisions concerning your medical care or your financial management. In the event that you cannot do this by yourself, those people kick into action. And if you have children or minors in your care, you also get to assign guardians for these children, for these individuals. So these are the things that are included in estate planning. And the questions you have in mind as you think about estate planning is who gets what? How is stuff managed? And if I cannot make decisions for myself, who will be making decisions for me? So that's estate planning. Now let's talk about continuity planning. In the previous video, I had defined what continuity planning is, but I'm going to go over it here and put it in simpler terms. Continuity planning refers to every intentional act that you are taking to secure yourself and your loved ones, and all that you are doing to ensure that they are able to carry on with living, no matter the experiences that they encounter. So basically, we are saying everything you are doing to ensure that life runs smoothly on a day-to-day basis, that falls under what continuity planning is. And it goes a step further. Whatever you are doing to ensure that even if you are not there, your loved ones are able to carry on with living their lives, this is also what falls under continuity planning. So now that we know what estate planning is and what continuity planning is, how exactly are these terms or these concepts related to each other? And to do this, I'm going to use the visualization of an umbrella. So here you have your umbrella, and written on it is the term continuity planning. And under continuity planning is estate planning. Now I'm going to explain to you the reason they are ranked this way. We've defined already that continuity planning refers to everything you're doing to ensure that you and your loved ones can carry on with your lives smoothly. So, of course, this also includes estate planning, but it's not just estate planning. There are many other things that come into play here. So, estate planning ensures that when you are not there or when you are incapable, your family members are able to carry on. They have the assets that they need, and the right people are there to make decisions as needed. So that is what estate planning covers. But there's more to that. Why do we have to wait until you are not here anymore, or you cannot make decisions for yourself before you make plans to ensure that your loved ones can keep living as smoothly as they can? Before you pass away, there are things that happen. Even while you're here, present and living with them, you as a group can experience different things, emergencies. Something that comes to mind is the fire of 2025 in LA. Many families were affected, and many families were just thrown a curveball, a massive curveball. Their lives were interrupted. They lost asset, yeah, and they also lost other things that could not be documented or replaced. Things like family heirlooms and recipes and pictures and information, different things that affects the life that they live. Now, I'd like to quickly call your attention to the fact that continuity planning is not just about finances or assets. There's more to it. A simple idea like history, your family history, also plays a part in ensuring your continuity, or basically the continuity of your family. So you hear of some families and you see that it's not just about the finances or property or what they have, but their ability to sustain family traditions has also played a part in ensuring that from generation to generation, they have kept their assets, they've secured their finances, but they've also been able to sustain who they are and what they are. So the family as a unit has been secure from generation to generation. So Continuity planning, in fact, I could phrase it as family continuity planning, is not just about your finances and landed property, but it's also about intangible things like tradition and culture and heirloom and identity, everything that plays a part into ensuring that you are able to live your life confidently and as empowered as you can be from day to day, and your family is able to thrive from generation to generation. So under this umbrella, we have estate planning. You also have things like generational wealth. What are you doing to ensure that wealth doesn't get exhausted in just one generation, but is actually transferred from one generation to the other generation? You're also thinking, of course, we talked about guardianship with estate planning. So this also comes under continuity planning. You want to ensure that if you are not there or if you are incapable, your children and whatever minors you have in your care, they are properly cared for by individuals that you have put in place. There are many things that come under the umbrella of continuity planning, but this just gives a simple visualization of how estate planning and continuity planning, how they are related to each other. So how are they similar and how are they different?